Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 24 Road to the Show series video. Today, Ryan Gamer and the Cincinnati Reds have a 3-game series against the Pittsburgh Pirates. So, a little division battle here, and this Pittsburgh team is battling for a wild card spot. So they're 64-60. They gotta win here in these next 12 series. They probably have to win most of them to battle for that playoff spot, and they really can't afford to lose in this series. But they got to get through this Cincinnati Reds team, who is upset after losing 2-1 in a 3-game series against Chicago. So the Chicago White Sox, a team we should have beat, they took us down in that 3-game series, so our team is out for revenge, and the team in our way right now is the Pittsburgh Pirates, and this game is in Pittsburgh, or these 3 games are in Pittsburgh. And then we go to LA to face off against the Angels, and then after that, we play at home against the San Diego Padres. So only 12 series left in the season, and we are getting close to MLB The Show 25, right? And you better believe we'll have a brand new career series for that game. What team will we be on? Well, I guess we'll see. It's been a blast to be on the Reds, so I'm going to take this all in, continue to enjoy this, and have a good time, because I realize we may not get drafted to the Reds in the next one. Would be awesome if we did, but it would be cool to play for another team as well, and maybe we can lead an underdog to the World Series. You never know. Well, I mean, leading the Reds to the World Series. We did lead an underdog to the World Series, right? I'm blind. As a blinded as Cincinnati Reds fan, right? I wasn't calling my Reds an underdog. No, we're not an underdog. No. You mean the best team in baseball. Okay, but let's go ahead and dive on in. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and there's plenty more sports game content on the Game Mobility YouTube channel. I usually post new episodes in this series on Sunday mornings, so be on the lookout for that. Then when the new game comes out, we'll be posting a lot. So stay tuned for that, but let's play some ball. Okay, we have our ace on the mound, Hunter Green, who's had a great season. They have Walker Buehler, their ace on the mound, who's had a good season as well. It is going to be a battle. We're batting the typical 3rd spot. Not going to be an easy game. This Pittsburgh team has been playing good baseball. It's going to be a battle. We just got to play good, focused ball. Plate discipline is going to be key against Walker Buehler. Don't chase anything. If we chase it, we're in trouble.
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. Chris, baseball today.
Come on, Ryan. Oh, 15-game hitting streak. I forgot.
Pitchers, but this is a guy that puts the bat on the
1-0. Let's go Reds.
Different from the players that we see day in, day out. Ball 1, no
That is
strikes.
a nasty cutter.
Yeah, his swing is
He's so tough
good.
to
It's
hit.
in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a good eye there. When you
That
look at the
cutter
elite
slider
teams in the
combo
game
is
right
insane.
now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is
Why did I want the fastball down the middle?
Pitch counts on pitchers, and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen.
I jumped on that low fastball. I thought I had it.
Higher leverage arms at the back end.
One down, base is empty.
Don't want it. Full count. Running up the pitch count already in the first. Up to 16 pitches.
The 3-2
We'll take a
is
walk.
off the
I mean, we had a
outside
home
edge,
run
and that
pitch.
is ball 4.
Just
I don't
was
think you really wanted to
off.
pitch to him right there anyhow.
Off on seeing it.
And at first with 1 gone. Now Alex Bregman.
Best base runner.
And
Yeah, right.
Here comes. On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second. On to Tellez.
Double play. You hate to see it, but hey, that's a good first inning. We got some runs, ran up the pitch count on Walker Buehler.
The Reds
And here we go.
up by a run here in game 1.
Still
of this
chasing
3-game
that
set.
gold glove.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up
Let's go. I get so nervous still every time. I know I've come a long way fielding, but my reaction there is not the best. I jumped the wrong way first. Corrected, but not my best play. A power swing? No, only swing at pitches inside the zone. That might be good for plate discipline. I'm not too worried about it. Top the fourth, base is wide open, no outs. We're up 1-0.
Buehler back to work. That just misses.
And 15-game hitting streak on the line. Still chasing the record. A long way to go for that record.
And that one is inside.
That is tough to lay off of.
We'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order.
That's gone, baby! Number 16 in a row. What a catch!
That one felt good.
You'll see that fan catch that ball.
In an incredible season.
Is that Ryan Gamer out there?
Singy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the base.
Oh, that ball was blasted. Oh, my. What a catch.
Now batting, number 12.
She used the force, I believe, to catch it as well. That was impressive. Walker Buehler, we did great plate discipline to force him to throw that. He had two very close pitches we didn't swing at. A little bit frustrated. He knew he had to put one in the zone, makes a mistake right in the sweet spot, and we send it out of the park. We are, I have to say, in my opinion, Brian's the hardest pitcher in baseball to pitch against, because when he sees a pitch and you give it in the sweet spot, like you make one mistake, it's gone. 2-0. Top the sixth. Nobody on, one out.
Foul ball.
Ooh, that is a nasty curve.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend.
Don't
David
want that.
Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Swings and misses.
I remember that home run derby.
1-2.
Well, that's today's
I remember
style
that
of
one.
baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That's gone! I was sitting curve. I was sitting curve, saw that knuckle curve right away, sent it to the bullpen there.
Another homer.
Walker Buehler is shocked right now. What'd I say you do against him? Plate discipline. Wait for your pitch. Force him to throw something to him. Sit on off speed sometimes. He'll make a mistake. Hung curve in the zone. And honestly, that's a good pitch to throw to Ryan. A knuckle curve there. We already missed the first one terribly. But yeah. Walker is shocked.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was.
Ryan, the Punisher is back. Oh my.
He stayed on it and got all of it.
437, 108 velo off the bat, right to the bullpen. All right, let's make a play. Let's get that gold glove, Ryan. MVP is locked in.
Liner, base hit.
Good throw. I mean, no way he's going. Ryan has too good of an arm for anybody now to run on him. He's earned that respect. Not a respect he had early on, right?
Number 12, looking for his third home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his second of the
catch
game.
Was she didn't use the force. She just caught it.
Beginner mode in this one.
It's fantastic. That fielding was better than Ryan's to start out his MLB career. That wasn't hard to do though, right? That was an elite level field out there, right? Comparing her to saying it's better to young Ryan is not a compliment. But that was just as good as Ryan now. That's a compliment. 2 runners on, 1 out, top the 8th. Let's get some insurance runs. Shelby Miller on the mound. I know has a nasty splitter and slider.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And that's outside.
We're not chasing anything.
2-0.
Plate discipline
right
wins
here,
ball
couple
games.
runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the
That
plate,
pitcher must have a
it's
great
gonna
hits
bring
per
its
9. You
runs.
see how small our plate coverage indicator is, the PCI?
And the righty deals. And a 4-pitch walk.
Hated to lay off
Oh,
of
you know
that,
this
but
guy
we load
wants
the
to swing
bases,
it, but
right?
He's showing some good patience in this one. It's the
That
second
was
time
smart.
he's taken ball 4.
You have a free base.
Here's Alex
Don't
Bregman.
pitch to Ryan.
Bases loaded. 1 away. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder.
That's
for the
painful.
K.
Come on, Alex. You'll get it next time. It's all right.
Fraley.
He'll get it next time. Build up your teammates. Come on, Jake. One time for Jake Fraley, everybody. One time.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3.
Hey, we've been there. Bases loaded. Last video against the Chicago White Sox. Ryan got up to bat. The bases loaded. Did not deliver. So that's unfortunately baseball sometimes. It is an impossible sport, really. Should be impossible to hit a fastball.
2 homers on the day.
They still do it.
He was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
That's a huge win for this Reds team. We lost to the Chicago White Sox. They were the team in last. And come out today 2 for 2 with 2 walks as well. 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, and 2 walks. That's a great game. Look at our OPS. 1.7, 221 RBIs. We're 86 and 40 now. This Reds team is red hot. 9 hits to 7 hits. Our defense shut them down. Hunter Green dominated today. 9 strikeouts in 7 innings. And our bullpen, although we've had some struggles second half of the season, they're still playing great. I mean, our bullpen, Tanner Scott has 48 saves right now. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm going to pause the video, take a couple screenshots. I'm going to return to the clubhouse and get ready for the next game. Okay, so I want to show you all this first home run, and so you guys can hear the sound. This ball was tattooed out of the ballpark. Watch this. That might be the hardest hit ball of the year. Straight into the bat flip. I love it. But oh my, that ball was tattooed out of the ballpark. A walk in the first, a home run in 4th and the 6th, and a walk in the 8th. Wow, what a game. And 16-game hitting streak as well. Chasing the record. Now, we are a long way off. The record is insane. Like, that game with the hit record is insane. Paul Skeens. This is our first time facing up against the young superstar, Paul Skeens. Oh my. Okay. He's had a rough year. They must have just called him up. He had first start. So in this, he was called up in real life, obviously. We started this MLB The Show series before he was actually called up in real life. So he's been called up in this, and wow, he was dominating in real life last year.
Number 12.
Last season. I mean, he's just an insane talent. He throw it over 100. Oh. Four seam fastball, slider, changeup, cutter. Here we go.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Under it.
Okay, Paul Skeens 1, Ryan Gamer 0.
It in to end the inning.
Slider, I misread the pitch. Big time. I mean, obviously. I misread something.
Right fielder, Stone Garrett.
Okay, two outs here. 0-0 ball game in the first. Make a play.
Base hit.
Wish he would have went 2. We want that gold glove. Give us that gold glove. If we don't get it this year, what do you have to do to earn a gold glove? This is the best fielding I've ever done. I think we're the best fielder in baseball this year. How many home run robberies have we had? I mean, a lot. I would say 40. And I don't think that's an exaggeration.
Yeah, there's a strike on the outside.
That is a strike. Good pitch. That's gone, right?
That one is absolutely belted.
I was sitting slider. Ground roll double.
Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. And
hitting streak to 17, though. We'll take it.
There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and
yeah,
people around the league.
The announcer might have just jinxed it. He said we've had no bad days in the last month.
They're trying to slow him down.
That was close to hitting off the wall. Hey, that went almost was right to the Reds fan out there. Did you see the fan out there with the Reds hoodie on? We got fans out there.
Got to be careful with them out there on the mound.
Man on second, 2 down. Cuts and misses.
That's all right. I tell you, Alex Bregman and Jake Fraley have been on a coach streak lately.
Got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Our defense lately has been really the game changer. I mean, they've been the game changer this whole year, but our offense has been pretty explosive, right?
That top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner
Get out of
makes
here.
the turn at second.
Get out. Give me the gold
Tag at
glove.
third, and he's out.
Look at Ryan fired up.
Comes up firing, and there was an anticipation.
No.
Excitement.
Not in my house,
in
Ryan
his
says.
direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out.
That
And
was
that's
just
the
perfection.
attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Wasn't even close. Like, Ryan's got a cannon for an arm. They don't call him the Ryan the
Now it's
Punisher
rallied to
only because of
left.
his hitting. They used
This is
to.
kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a
Now
left-handed
they call it for
pitcher.
both.
What you tell yourself
right
is,
arm
I wanna
first,
stay square to
2
the
outs.
plate, try to hit the ball
0-0
over the
ball
shortstop's
game.
head.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around
Can't throw
second.
any better. It's not. Yeah,
Goes to
he
third,
got to
in
jump.
there. And
Got to
now
jump.
they've
There are
got
2
runners at the
outs.
corners with
Good
2
jump.
outs.
Great throw, though. And they scored 4 runs? Are you kidding me? Hey, we're called the Rally Reds for a reason, YouTube. Top the 7th. 1 runner on. Let's start this rally right now. Hit a double or better. No, let's go for clutch. Advance the runner. All right.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big
Paul.
swing of the bat right here. Try to close that
Welcome
gap,
to
but,
Major
you know,
League
at the
Baseball.
very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly
Umpires
been
on our
hitting the ball
side.
gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Upstairs. Madrigal gets his
One
lead
time.
at first with nobody out.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
That is
but
a
they've not been
nasty
able to commit
changeup.
to one
Oh,
velocity
my.
and stay there.
And here it comes. Into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix
Paul
of
gave
pitches
us one
and
in the
changing
sweet spot.
speeds. You want to keep that
And we're
front
just a
foot
little bit off.
inconsistent for the batter.
Right in the sweet
And
spot. We
at
get another
first,
shot. Top the
now it's
9th.
the
1
switching
runner on. We're
outfield.
down
1
4-1.
for 3. You
Base
talked about
running is
power
the
and
most, like, we
speed
got to get on
together.
base. Home run would be
We knew
great.
he was gonna be
We
a
need base
stud
runners.
just coming up,
The double
making
or
his
better,
way
all
through
right.
the minor leagues and quickly at this
David
level,
Bednar.
an impact player.
Bednar or Bednar? I think I usually pronounce his name wrong.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
My name
Bednar,
pronunciations are
a
not
former
great. Look at
All-Star.
look at
He
Tanner
features the
Scott.
four-seam
What?
fastball, a curve,
48
and occasionally works
saves?
in a splitter.
What a pickup it was in the offseason here for this Reds team in this universe.
Curveball drops in there.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
1 time.
Double play ball to second.
That's fastball in the
Here's
sweet
1.
spot. Just a little
To
little
left,
early.
2.
A little early. Caused us to hit over top of it.
Huge ball in play to
If I
get the
wait
double play
a split
defensively,
second,
just one more
0.5
guy to get this
seconds,
save
that's
for
a
the
home
closer.
run. Because it allows me to get the PCI on it and just crush it out of the ballpark. My eyes light up when I see that fastball low.
Schemes with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
I mean, honestly, Skeen shut down Ryan. Holding Ryan to only a double and no RBIs is kind of shutting him down, right? I mean, Skeen's dominated today, and we're 3 for 6 on the series. A great series. 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. The hitting streak is at 17 now. Wow. Paul Skeens is tough to hit. When he throws that changeup, when he brings the heat and a release we're not used to yet. It's the first time I faced off against him. So, yeah, okay. Back to the clubhouse. I like to go back to the clubhouse because it auto saves. That's just a rough loss. That's when I just want to move on. You know, not going to look at the box score. We lost. We didn't do enough. Let's just reset. Go back to the hotel and play good baseball, right? Look, Look at Ryan sitting here focused. I guess he's watching TV. But yeah, he's trying to focus up for the next game. He's not on his phone. No social media this time. Andrew Abbott on the mound going up against Blake Snell. And this is a game that both teams really need. We need it because we just lost against the Chicago White Sox 2 games out of 3. And we have a chance to drop 2 series in a row when we were on a series win streak. So we have to win this, and Pirates have to win this too because they're battling for the wild card. Does it get better than this, YouTube? Come on. Wow, I love this series. I love it. I love baseball, and I know you all know that, but let's go.
2 outs, bases empty.
All right.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder.
What do you got for me, Blake? Give me that changeup. I'm feeling it. It's not a changeup.
Is fouled off.
Good curve.
2 outs, bases empty. That one missed.
There's the changeup. That's a good pitch. Changing the eye levels. That's great pitching so far.
That missed by a lot.
Are you trying to hit me, Blake?
And another ball.
Well,
good
he's
check.
So great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have his
yes.
Drilled out.
Get out of here.
That's well struck. And it hits the fence.
It hits that corner.
And he starts his
I mean, it's still 18 game hitting streak, right?
Really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
That's a big hitting streak. Like, we are playing some great ball. Only at Great American Ballpark, that's a home run. Only here in Pittsburgh is that not a home run with the way that the left center is there.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches.
What a rip, though.
Count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Come on, Alex.
Man at second. Runner takes off. Ground ball right side.
You see how I had the heads up? 2 outs,
and
just still.
Bregman for the out.
Did that say bad jump? Is that what that said? I wasn't trying to steal. I was just trying. Never mind. It was 2 outs. Oh my. Bases loaded. The Reds are up 2-0. 2 outs. Let's crush a home run. A balls challenge. Drive in a run. Let's do it. We're going to do more than that.
Now this is in the air down the line. On the move. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the 2nd.
Told you we were going to do more than that.
Pirates nothing.
Well, that is a brave pitch from Blake. Blake threw Ryan, the best hitter in baseball right now. Right in the sweet spot. And I just missed it. Look, that's where the pitch was. I mean, it worked. I wasn't expecting it.
Strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away.
Wow. Tough release to get a hold of. Tough release to track, and it's tough to hit. That's great pitching.
1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low. Now 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far
1-2.
is that he hasn't issued
Let's
any
crush
free
this ball.
passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting
Yes.
the swings and misses.
Come on,
and making
nothing
that defense
fancy.
work behind him.
That one's sizzling on its way.
Just
through
another
the
base hit.
outfield. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's
Come on,
like
Alex.
he's
One
moving
time
at
for
full
Alex,
speed, and
everybody.
Everybody is a step or 2 behind.
He needs it.
The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Yeah, Alex is in a
And
slump.
that'll do it.
He's had a rough couple series in a row. When we're on base, he has not been delivering.
We're midway in the 4th.
But look at our
It's the
defense
Reds
shutting
3
them
and the
down.
Pirates nothing.
They have 1 hit so far. And we're in the middle 4th.
Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder.
I'm so
Stone
disappointed
Garrett.
to not get
The pitch.
not score a run with the bases loaded again. 2 series in a row. 2 videos in a row.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always
Why are we seeing this view?
The first and second baseman to drop
one.
Okay. How did Ryan miss this? Did I guess I angled wrong, clearly. Well, let's watch this. You're kidding me. We haven't done this in a long time. What are you doing, Ryan? Well, Ryan, look, he's right. Just took a bad hop. I don't know if you call that a bad hop. No, it took a normal hop. We're right there. That is painful. That is not it. See, as a young player, Ryan Gamer would make mistakes and like I would be like 5 feet to the right or left. This time, I feel like I'm close enough to make that play. Now, you could argue, why was I that aggressive there? I thought I could catch it. And well, did we get an error for that one? No, we don't. Yeah, it took a bad hop out there. No error. You can see it at the top right, top left. No error. Exactly. I agree. Definitely no error. We didn't touch. We just couldn't get there.
Down. Brendan Rodgers, the next Pirate to hit. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got
Get him back, Ryan. Ryan, the Punisher. Way to bounce back. Way to bounce back. Gold Glove Ryan. Somehow didn't get an error on the last one. You all see it as an error. I do as well, but the game, gonna classify it, it's fine. And then gets a huge assist. A little double play action there, everybody. A little double play. Get your coffee. Cheers. Got my Cincinnati Reds cup today. Go Reds.
He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
That's a huge play, too.
You'll see how hard it is.
Okay, driving a run. Do it. Runner on second. Top the 6th. 1 out.
But also to be able to turn
new pitcher on the mound.
Pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Bringing the heat.
1, no strikes. 1 out, and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next
okay,
pitch misses way outside.
Slider is his primary pitch, and he hasn't pitched it yet. I think we're going to see the slider coming in from that same spot, just in on the edge of the zone.
Right through there for a
Circle.
strike.
Well,
that's pretty good.
That's all you're seeing. 88. You can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball,
I would be scared of Ryan
that's a
too.
Very tough pitch to adjust to.
Hitting streak is up to 18 games. We already locked that in this game.
3-1, and he
Yeah,
couldn't come up with it.
I don't blame him.
He's making things
We can't
difficult
complete
for
the
himself
challenge
right now
because we
out
didn't
there on
advance the
mound,
runner
but,
because of
his
the walk.
confidence
We didn't
should
have a
still
pitch
be
to
high
hit.
enough to get out of
Another
this,
circle
but he's gonna
change,
have
but
to buckle down right here.
that's in the weak
Here's
spot.
Alex Bregman.
Come on, Alex. You
See if he
got
gives
this.
him anything to hit here, and that's ball 4.
We'll take it. We will take
Well, the stage has
anything
been
that's not a
set for this
strikeout,
offense,
right?
Boog. It's all
Oh,
about
come
creating
on, TJ. Do
opportunities,
better
and
than
this
what
is one of
Ryan
them
did.
right here.
Crush this out of the park, TJ.
Here's a 1-1.
That's
That one is
ripped.
absolutely belted. 1 runs in, and
It's not a home run. That was just barely underneath, right?
Second with a 2-run double.
What a rip, though, TJ. Let's
Well, there you
go.
The RBI
I can't believe that
machine.
wasn't a home run. Good
Digging
rip,
in
though.
is the
A
switch-hitting
double, a
outfielder.
single.
With
Maybe
this
the
kind of
cycle
lead, he can swing freely.
in the-
Try to
in
hit
the
ball out of
future?
the park. Do what he loves to do.
7-0 lead. Let's go, Reds. And that boy's
And
ripped.
it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should
Oh, no.
be extra bases. Safe at second.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. A lot of times
Ryan,
in
what
today's
was
game, right
what was
fielders
that?
able to
What
get
was
to a
that
ball
celebration?
and stays in like
What did he
that,
just
but
do?
He hit that one pretty well, and if he hits it just a
that
little
a
bit
dance
different on the
move?
barrel, it's out of here
That was
easily,
close.
but there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
He is safe. Wow, what a slide.
Scoring
Look at
position
that.
with 2 away.
Great speed.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds.
It was his tennis. It's
Bregman.
actually his tennis career that
2
made him
outs.
faster. If y'all remember back,
third.
before
Hayes.
Ryan Gamer stepped in the world of Topspin
To first,
2K25,
and they get Bregman for the out.
he
And that
was very
is
slow out here in the
inning.
field.
Reds
Once he
lead
got into
one,
tennis,
but
he
they're still in
really
control.
started to
It's
improve his
7-0.
fielding. So apparently tennis helps you play better at fielding in baseball. It's all about footwork,
Now
right?
it's Brendan Rodgers.
Number 7.
Runner at first with no outs here.
I miss Topspin. I miss that series.
That one hit to right. And that's a base hit. Relay to second. In there safely.
I don't know why I didn't throw that to
Last 2
second.
games or
I think
so
Ryan
has
should
been
have caught it,
anything
but
fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much.
So 2 on with 2
I don't know
away.
why.
And now the right
I didn't throw
fielder.
that to second
He's
right
got
away. Hit the
power
cutoff, man, and I don't know why.
great
Okay,
contact
runners on the
skills. One of
corners.
best contact hitters in the game. Late on that fastball.
They normally
2 outs
don't
here, top of the
damage on
ninth.
that pitch
Most
in that
likely our last
location.
at-bat of the
Just a
game.
swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
That's a good pitch.
Love to see
That's
it.
right in the weak
Power
spot.
versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. No runs.
That
and
was a
2 left.
nasty
Bottom
change.
part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9.
That
It's the
98
Reds
mile an hour
7 and the
fastball
Pirates
before and tried to adjust to that changeup. No. Still a great game for Ryan. Reds win. Come on.
They've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
What a series for Ryan Gamer. Hitting streak up to 18 games. 3 for 5, 2 doubles, and a single. And in the series, 6 for 11, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. Another great series here. And the most important part is this Reds team won 2-1 against Pittsburgh. So bounce back after losing to the Chicago White Sox. And look at that final game. 15 hits to their 7 hits. 7 runs to 2. Andrew Abbott dominated on the mound. 8 strikeouts in 7 innings. Let's see the box score here. Everybody was hitting today. Look at that. The only hitters who did not have a hit, Alex Bregman, he's in a big slump. Matt Chapman and Ryan Ward were the only players who did not have a hit today. And our pitching staff just continues to dominate. Look at our bullpen. Anderson came in, had 3 strikeouts in 1 inning. What? He's so good. Our entire bullpen is so good. When they're on, we win ball games. It is hard to come back against this red-hot Cincinnati Reds bullpen. I know they went through a little bit of troubles later in the season. They dominated the first half. After the All-Star break, they slowed down, but they're back. And we need them for the World Series, right? We need them for the postseason. Without them, we're not going to win. It's as simple as that. Like, without our bullpen, don't think we're going to win the World Series. You think back to our World Series win last year. Our bullpen stepped it up late in the year. Our bullpen and starting pitchers dominated, and we need the same in order to win it all. You have to be a complete team. Like, you got to peak at the right moment. We got to make sure we don't peak too early. We did peak early, but I feel like we went through a little bit of a slump as a team. Hard to call it much of a slump, but we weren't playing as good baseball as a team. We lost some key series, but we're starting to get back to what we did at the beginning of the year. Good defense, score a lot of runs, right? I mean, it's basic winning baseball formula, right? But it's not easy to do. Now, next up, Ryan Gamer versus Mike Trout here. We got Reds versus Angels. We would be going to LA. An LA team who's 62-66, so they got to make a big-time run. 11 series left in the year for us. Not sure how many the Angels have, but it is crunch time. I mean, at this point in time, the Angels are gonna have to win every other series to actually make the playoffs. You know, we can check the wild card standings here and see where they stand. So yeah, 3-game series against the Angels in the next episode. Look at this Reds team, 87-41. Runs scored 601. Runs against 398. That is impressive. That is so impressive. Are you kidding me? Look at the other teams in the NL Central. We have 398 compared to the closest team to us is the Cardinals with a run against 467. What? Division, we're 26 and 17. Look at us at home and away. We're about the same. Apparently, our team plays better in the day than at night. Wow. I have not noticed that. Have you all? We play better daytime versus night. But here we go. NL wildcard. Wow, the Pirates needed to win that game so bad in series. Hey, I love to take down the Pirates, right? You love to take down your rivals. But I don't want the Cardinals to make the playoffs. If I had to pick, that's a good question. Ryan, would you rather the Pirates make the playoffs or the Cardinals? I would go with the Pirates, and I don't like either of them, right? I would rather the Pirates make the playoffs than the Cardinals, but in all seriousness, joking aside, that Cardinals team is really good. Without us dominating, they would be the best team in the NL Central. They've had a really good year, 74 and 54. They're gonna have to play in the wild card spot, right? Phillies there, number 2. Padres, number 3. Diamondbacks are right there. Pirates are right there. Mets and Cubs are in striking distance. Now, Marlins, no, I'd say probably not for the rest of the teams there. Anything can happen, but that's a bit of a stretch. So let's look at the American League wild card here. So the Mariners are 73 and 55. Look at the AL. Oh my. 73, 70, and 70 for the Mariners, the Rangers, and the Twins. Blue Jays, the Yankees right there. Angels, they can make it. I mean, it's a stretch. They're 8 games back right now, but I mean, anything can happen in baseball. I mean, a team gets red hot at the end. We've seen it done before in real life, so it could happen. I would love to see Mike Trout in the playoffs, right? Would love to see him in the playoffs, but yeah. Next up, Ryan Gamer versus Mike Trout. That's actually assuming that he's still with the Angels. I don't think he's ever going to leave the Angels here. So I think it's safe to say he's going to still be there. But big thank you to you all for all the continued support on this series. And if you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And there's plenty more sports game content to tune into each and every day on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. If you want more game playthrough type content for other types of games, some sports games, but mostly game playthroughs, check out my second channel, Gamer Ability 2, link in the description. Do that. Right now, I'm playing through the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 career, but I've done a lot of different playthroughs there. God of War, Stellar Blade, Starfield, Wo Long, and just have a lot of fun over there. So check it out. I'll see you next time, and as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.